Namaskar, welcome to class 10th English. First flight, chapter number 7, Glimpse of India. Okay, the chapter includes the three short stories. The first story is about a baker from Goa by Luis Rodriguez. Okay, this story is a story about a baker and relates to old Portuguese days in Goa. That means author is recalling his childhood memories when the Goa was under the Portuguese rulers. Okay. The second story is a Kurg by Lokesh April. This story is about the Kurg, known as the Kodagu, the famous for the world-class coffee production. And this is an amazing place on the way from Mysore to Mangalore or Mangalore to Mysore. Okay, and the author describes the weather, environment, the people, wildlife, and the landscape of the Kurg. And it is one of the amazing place in Karnataka. And the Kodagu is the district in the Karnataka. And the third and last story is The Tea from Assam by Arup Kumar Datta. The story is about the two friends exploring the tea gardens of Assam. These are the three short stories which are included in this chapter. Okay, now we are going to take the first story, A Baker from Goa by Lucio Rodriguez. This story, which story? A Baker from Goa. This story relates to the time when there was a Portuguese rule in Goa. During those times, the people ate loaves of bread. That means complete bread, which is not cut it into the various several pieces. Okay, and the Portuguese are very much famous for making or baking that particular product of a bread. The author is recalling his childhood memories. Okay? Yes, now the author is grown up and he is recalling when he was in his childhood period. Okay, and you know, जब हम हमारे बचपन की बातें याद करते हैं, when we are just recalling our childhood, it becomes quite amazing that we just do that particular thing, we just do that particular thing. Okay, now in this, the author is recalling his childhood memories. The bakers, they are known as a padder, comes with a jing jing sound, or we can say jingle jingle sound from his bamboo stuff. कोई बैम्बू स्टफ होती है उनके पास में, तो वहाँ से वो कुछ ऐसे साउंड्स निकालते हैं सो दैट द चिल्ड्रन द पीपल कैन सी सॉरी दे कैन अट्रैक्ट बाय दैट पर्टिकुलर साउंड. ओके, जैसे हम बोलते हैं ना कि सब्जी वाले आते हैं कि वो बोलते हैं सब्जी ले लो, कुछ किसी का तरीका बोलने का अलग होता है. तो सेम मैनर में आपके जो बेकर्स होते हैं, वहाँ के जो सेल करने आते हैं, वो भी इस तरीके का साउंड क्रिएट करते हैं सो दैट यू कैन बी अट्रैक्टेड टू हिज वन हैंड सपोज दैट द पर्टिकुलर बास्केट ओवर हिज हेड एंड अनदर hand with this particular bamboo stuff. The baker places the basket and, imploring the children along with the author, surrounds him. That baker, particular baker, what he did, he just put the basket on particular area, and at that particular point, that every person can see him properly. Okay, and the children rushes to them. Okay, even the author also rushes because he is child at that particular period, but now he's grown up, he's just writing, he's just recalling his childhood memories. Okay, and they just try to see what is inside the basket, what are the varieties of things inside the basket. सबसे बेस्ट एग्जांपल ये रहता है कि जब हम ट्रेन में जाते हैं तो आपने देखा होगा बीच में कभी वो ट्रेन की जो एम्प्लॉयज़ हैं कैटरिंग डिपार्टमेंट वाले, वो वैरायटी ऑफ थिंग्स लेकर आते हैं. कभी आपके खूब सारे बिस्किट्स होते हैं, स्नैक्स होते हैं, कोल्ड ड्रिंक्स होती हैं या आइसक्रीम्स होती है, तो आप देखना चाहते हो कि उसमें क्या क्या है, क्या नई वैरायटी है, वो हम कंज्यूम करें. इन दैट सेम मैनर, the author and other children, they did. Even some of them, they just get up from their bed as they heard that particular sound of jingling from the bamboo stuff. Okay, without brushing their teeth, and they just go there and eat that particular bread. कुछ याद आ रहा है बचपन में हम लोग भी ऐसे करते. हालांकि मैंने भी ऐसा करा है, ऐसी बात नहीं है कि मैंने नहीं किया है, या हम लोग ऐसे नहीं कि बचपन में उठते पहले ब्रश करते, कुछ अच्छे इंटरेस्टिंग चीज़ मिलती थी खा लेते थे, बाद में ब्रश कर लेते, क्या फ़र्क पड़ता था. The sailors are so important, intervened with the social customs with the Goan people, that their presence is inevitable. Inevitable means that one cannot be avoided. We are just talking about the bakers because they are attached to us like a basic need. why they are unavoidable. Marriage gifts are meaningless. Okay, marriage gifts are meaningless if you are not gifting them a sweet bread. That means they are talking about the bread, and that particular bread is known as bol, and the cakes and the bolognese BOLINHAS bolognese. That means coconut cookies are must for the fest. If we talk about their dress, then their dress is known as kabia. Kabia is a long फ्रॉक टाइप ड्रेस, ओके, अप टू द नीज, मतलब कि घुटनों तक एक फ्रॉक जैसी ड्रेस होती है जो वो पहनकर आते हैं वहाँ पर. एंड दे themselves known as the पैडर. दैट मीन्स जो बेकर्स है वो अपने आप को क्या बोलते थे, पैडर्स बोलते थे. एंड द बेकिंग इज वन ऑफ द प्रॉफिटेबल बिजनेस एट दैट पर्टिकुलर टाइम, बिकॉज एवरी वन इज हम कह सकते हैं जैसे कि सभी की फेवरेट होती है. जैसे मैगी है 2 मिनट में झट से तैयार हो जाए, उसी तरीके से ब्रेड आपकी फेवरेट थी उस टाइम पे, और एक ही प्रॉफिटेबल बिजनेस था. दिस इज द एंड ऑफ द स्टोरी. ओके, आई होप आपको समझ में आई होगी स्टोरी. अगर समझ में नहीं आई है तो प्लीज़ कमेंट बॉक्स में बता दीजिए कि आपको समझ में आई या नहीं आई है.